गुरु महाराज की जय। जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस कुल चूड़ामणि जगत गुरु श्रील भक्ति रक्षक श्रीधर देव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। जय सपरिकर श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग गांधारी गोविंद सुंदर जी की जय। जय विष्णुपाद भगवान श्री श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। श्रील गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। समागम श्री गौर भक्तबिंद की जय। जय विष्णुपाद श्री भक्तिवेदांत श्री स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। समागम श्री गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। परिणाम संकीर्तन की जय।
जय ओम विष्णुपाद ओम स्वामी भक्ति निर्मल आचार्य महाराज की
जय। सुपर्ण गुरु हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। जय पूज्यपाद स्वामी पूज्यपाद श्री भक्ति सुधीर गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। जय भक्ति पुरुष अरण्य महाराज की जय। भक्ति कुसुम आश्रम महाराज की जय। भक्ति जनार्दन महाराज की जय। जय भक्ति कानन गिरी महाराज की जय। जय लक्ष्मी महाराज की भक्ति अवधूत महाराज की जय। जय श्रीमद विशुद्ध अपिंचन महाराज की जय। जय भक्तिनंदन नारायण महाराज की जय। ऑल द असेंबली डिवोटीज की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। भक्त दामोदर महाराज की जय। समग्र श्री गौर दामोदर महाराज ওখানে চেয়ারে বসেছিলেন ওই চেয়ারটা চেয়ারে ওই চেয়ারে বসুন প্লিজ প্লিজ মহারাজ ভক্ত দামোদর মহারাজ কি জয়। সমগ্র শ্রী গৌর ভক্তবৃন্দ কি জয়। অল দ্য গডস এন্ড গড ব্রাদার্স কি জয়। হরিনাম সংকীর্তন অল দ্য অ্যাসেম্বলি ডিভোটিজ কি জয়। हरिनाम संकीर्तन श्रीमद महान भक्ति रंजन प्रभु की जय। जय सुधामन्य प्रभु की जय। जय अरविंद प्रणंद प्रभु एवरीबॉडी इज हियर। आई कैन नॉट ललिता देवी कृष्णकांता दिव्य शक्ति चैतन्यमयी केलिकदम्ब माइक नेसेसरी माय साउंड इज ओके।
हरे कृष्णा।
All the assemblies devotees, Hari Bol, all the assemblies devotees are here. Joy, Samagata Sri Gaur Bhakta Vrindu ki jai. Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pramanande Hari Hari Bol. Some bandhana I have to do, yeah? Bandehang Sri Guru, Sri Juta Pada Kamalang, Sri Gurun Vaishnavang, Sri Rupang Sagro Jatang, Sahagana Raghunatham Vitang Tang Sojivang. সাদ্বৈতং সাবধূতং পরিজন সহিতং শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য দেবং শ্রী রাধা কৃষ্ণ পদান সহগণ ললিতা শ্রী বিশাখান্বিতং চ ওং অজ্ঞানতিমিরান্ধস্য জ্ঞানাঞ্জন শলাকয়া চক্ষুরুন্মিলিতং যেন তস্मै শ্রী গুরুবে নমঃ। গুরুবাভীষ্ট সুপরকং গুরুগুণার সংভূষিতং চিন্তা চিন্ত সমস্ত বেদ নিপুণং শ্রীরূপপন্থানুগম গোবিন্দ বিমুজ্জ্বলং বরতুনং ভক্তং ভীতনং সুন্দরং বন্দে বিশ্বগুরঞ্চ দিব্য ভগবৎ প্রমহি বিজয়প্রদম দেবং দিব্যতনুং সুচন্দ বদনং বলার্কচলাঞ্চিতং ষণ্ডানন্দপুরং সদকবরণং বৈরাগ্য বিদ্যাং বিধিম শ্রী সিদ্ধান্ত নিধিং সুভক্তিলসিতং সারস্বত নম্বরং বন্দে তং সুবোধং মদেক শরণং নশীশ্বরং শ্রীধরম বঞ্ছা কল্পতরুভ্যশ্চ কৃপা সিন্ধুভ্যেব চ পৈদানাং পাবনেভ্যো বৈষ্ণবেভ্যো নমো নমঃ। বৃন্দায় তুলসীদেব্যৈ প্রিয়ায় কেশবৈশ্যৈ চ কৃষ্ণ ভক্তি প্রদদেবী সত্যভৈত্যৈ নমো নমঃ। অথনত্তা মন্ত্র গুরুণ গুরুণ ভগবত দান ব্যাসান জগদ্গুণ তত জয় জয় সপরিকর শ্রী শ্রী গুরু গৌরাঙ্গ গান্ধারী বা গোবিন্দ সুন্দর পাদপদ্ম বন্দে রূপ সনাতন রঘুযুগ শ্রীজীব গোপালক শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ শ্রী অদ্বৈত গদাধর শ্রীবাসাদি শ্রী গৌর ভক্তবৃন্দ। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে। Actually, I am giving my full obeisance to my divine master, Om Vishnupad Jagadguru Srila Bhakti Sundar Goswami Maharaj speech. And I am giving full obeisance to my all Guru Vargo, like all Sannyasis present here. All Sannyasis are present here. They are all actually giving so much mercy to me. They're all associates of Gurudev, all their friends of Gurudev. They are helping so much Gurudev, and Gurudev's instruction. They are following all abundant. They are all preaching all over the world. Even Goswami Maharaj, Srila Krishna Ashram Maharaj, Bhakti Janardhan Maharaj. I saw how much they follow Gurudevs and how much they respect Gurudev, how much they love and affection to Gurudev. It is unconceivable. It is unbelievable. I saw that for many years. There, even sometimes I am not allowed to go to Gurudev. They are always allowed to Gurudev, and they are talking so much all time. For that, I saw their love and affection for many years, and their preaching style, preaching for that. We are here, everybody. You know that through them, they saw the way how we can go to our destination. They saw the path, saw the route. For that we came here. And Gurudev always telling, you know, books, as he Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, also they also he is also giving some the right way to us. Further, so we are also here. Even our Param Gurudev Bhakti Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Srila Goswami Maharaj Pujyavad. And our Gurudev also, you know that he is. Now we are thinking, Bhagavad also told yesterday, some mention, that why we will make Samadhi for Gurudev. Like this, it is not Samadhi, it's Gurudev's will, he's that. Gurudev's, he told, we make the Govinda Kundu and I will come back and I will stay here. I told, he did not, maybe does not like his old room, he wants to stay here. For that he came like Madhavi Malati Kunja Kandare Kandare. He write his poem as Gupta Govardhan, Govinda Kunda's glorification. For that he came here and he wants to stay here. For that his last will is okay, I will in the Govinda Kunda's bank of the Govinda Kundo, I will stay here, bank of Kusum Sarovar, I will stay here. For that we have to fulfill his desire. Something like this. We are not thinking his Samadhi like this. For that we have so much job now in future. You have some thinking, oh Gurudev now gone, we have no now job. We have so much job now. He's fulfill his desire. Preaching Krishna consciousness all over the world. That is our main things. That is our main destination. As Prabhupada himself told himself, as if you make on hospital, course on core hospital, and then you, in lieu of that, you can make on devotee. Make as a devotee, Krishna's devotee, that is core times, it is 100 times, millions of times, it is very best in your life. But you use everybody to service for the Lord. Gurudev using everything. Gurudev using, I heard somebody asking on leaf, on banana leaves to Param Guru Maharaj. No. And everybody thinking, oh, he is the miser. But what for? That banana leaves used for any demigods, any nonsense things. And Sridhar Maharaj told, that banana leaves, why you cut it, and if you it used for devotees prasadam plate, that is, he gave some mercy, gave some shukriti. That banana leaves gave some shukriti in lieu of that, in this way. And I heard he is not giving any udbek, anything he did not do. Anything like this, sometimes on ants is living here, many ants. And nests of ant on the tree, and the neighbor, they are taking for the fishing. That's ants' eggs. They are taking for fishing. And somebody gave the news to the Param Guru Maharaj, and then Param Guru was coming immediately. Who bring that man? Why are you taking? You are giving so much problem to the ants. For that they giving some good place. That ants are taking some good place, no disturbance. They are living here. And why are you taking them and bring them? Bring the nest. Why is it broken? Broken things you put it there. That's why he is loving so much everything like this way. He is doing. For that his love and affection, Param Guru Maharaj and Gurudev's love and affection is unconceivable. For that we have to follow this instruction, follow his rules and regulation, follow his way. That is our hope. That is our main things. For that, we are all, everybody are here. We are everybody. You have to. We are sometimes you are have to go to your own country, and I am inviting to you time to time. Always you have to come. This is your home. This is your main home. Gurudev's home is here. Your home is here. Gurudev is living here. You come time to time in Nabadwip, and you are come. Sometimes you are staying here. It is very good for you in your life, and you have to go your own country for visa problem. You know that. Then you have to try their Krishna consciousness, continue their life. Your life, that is very nice for you. That's my advice, or what I do not know. So much I cannot say. I am my microphone to giving to Srivat Pujyapat Sri Goswami Maharaj. That's Srivat Pujyapat Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Govinda Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paribrajaka Acharya Saraswat Shri SCSMath Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki jai. Sannyasi Vrinda ki jai. Seva Vrinda ki jai. Samaveda Bhakti Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Go Premanande. So Srila Guru Maharaj encapsulated the conceptual architecture of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math in the Mat's Pranam. Srimad Chaitanya Saraswata Matabara Udgita Kirtir Jayasring Vibrat Sambati Ganga Tata Nikata Nabadwipa Koladri Raje Yatra Sri Gaura Saraswata Mata Nirata Gauragata Grinanti Nityam Rupanuga Sri Kritimati Guru Gauranga Radha Jitasha. In one sense, we can say all the guidance that we need and the conception of this mat, what it's meant to be and what it is in reality, is all included there. But then there is the necessity of bringing that conception from the upper world into practical application. Right? Saraswati Thakur, Guru said, his motto, Pujala Raga Pada Gaurava Bange Matala Sarajana Vishaya Range, to that we're in service to that higher plane, we're moving here. So, Srila Guru Maharaj, before his passing from the world, and what he said, it will most likely be our last meeting, called me to his side and told me many different things, and then he said, and I thought the meeting was finished, and he said, oh, actually, the most important thing I forgot to tell you. It's like why I called you here. And I've told this before, but I mention it again because I think it's relevant. And I said, oh, what is that, Maharaj? And he said, well, come a little bit closer. I said, I leaned forward, come a little bit closer. And I kept going closer, closer, until he grabbed me and by the shoulders and started shaking me. But in a sweet way speaking, but shaking like for emphasis, saying, it is my heart's inner desire that you will render full assistance to Srila Govinda Maharaj after me. And then he repeated this 3 times with slight variations. My heartfelt desire, my innermost desire, my most earnest desire, to make it abundantly clear to me that it was his heart most in earnest felt desire that I would assist Srila Govinda Maharaj, the President Sevayat Acharya of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math. So I recall that now, and with I say renewed vow, I believe, not only for myself individually, for all of us collectively, that it is the desire of Srila Guru Maharaj and clearly the desire of Srila Gurudev that we will render full assistance and service to the next President Sevite Acharya of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math, namely His Divine Grace Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj. Now, someone might say, oh, there's so many, he told in the beginning something very sweet. He said he wants to name everyone, all the devotees. Could we say, oh, so much praise will go to the Acharya. But every day we sing songs that are, interestingly, they're composed of names of devotees. You know, Malini Srivasa Jai Jaya Chandrasekhar Acharya. You can make, if you just take a list of devotees' names, you could take a list of the super servitors of this mission, and if you knew enough Bengali or whatever, you could turn it into a song. And maybe someone will do that. But really, truly, you can do that, because that is our system. What Srila Acharyya Maharaj told is perfect. He wants to express his appreciation for all of those who have rendered and are rendering service and are faithful disciples, followers, well-wishing friends, etc., of our Guru Varga, Srila Gurudev and Srila Guru Maharaj, and Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math. Right? So Srila Guru Maharaj, he points out systematically by invoking verses like, you know, Tad dasa dasa dasanam dasatvam dehi me prabho. Right? Gopi bartur padal kamlayo dasa dasanudasa. Tad britya britya paricharaka britya britya. These slokas that have this concept of servant of the servant of the servant of the servant. And Srila Guru Maharaj did not like that people will think, oh, this is some kind of poetry. Right? It's a clever expression, the servant of the servant of the servant. So, but actually, it's reality. It's really the truth of the matter. If we think of Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Gorkishore Das Babaji Maharaj, Saraswati Thakur, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Gurudev, and now the present Acharya, we can see this system in application. And 2 points come to mind. One is that someone may get the impression, oh, are we becoming further removed? Guru Maharaj says, no, it is a telescopic system. Just as a telescope has many lenses, when you add another lens, it's not creating opacity or taking you further away. Actually, it's bringing clarity and taking you nearer. So ours is a telescopic system. And when you think of the servant of the servant of the servant, he said, what it means is you're surrounded by so many guardians. You should think like that. So when we hear Srila Acharyya Maharaj invoking the names of so many servitors, affectionate, faithful servitors of Srila Gurudev, that he's recognized also, and we've all been observed that at different times, him expressing so much appreciation for his devotees, that we'll consider it that actually we're surrounded by so many guardians, and under the capable guidance of Srila Acharya Maharaj, our position is safe. We want to go on continuously, fully dedicating ourselves to service, to lotus feet of Guru and Gauranga, and under his guidance we can be assured that that will happen, and the many exalted devotees here, in a sense, are like appointed guardians. We can get some good guidance and nourishment from them, and we'll see that what was the substance encapsulated in Srila Guru Maharaj's mantra of concept of the Chaitanya Saraswat Math, that'll be further revealed in the world, and the future growth of this mission is assured. So I want to renew and pledge my allegiance to Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj as the President Sevite Acharya of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math, and Maharaj is humbly accepting this seva. And repeatedly we put him in somewhat awkward positions. He's not to sing his own glories. But part of why we've assembled here today also is to install his picture as the President Sevayat Acharya of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math, next to his beloved Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govindadev Goswami Maharaj, and take his place in our exalted Guru Parampara. Jai Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj ki Jai, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govindadev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai, Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.
And also some Gurudevs give some instruction to me. Okay, I also declare to you as the Shavait Acharya Bals, you are not alone. I am giving some guardian to you like this. That they can chastise you. I am living, but somebody I am giving like Srivad Sudhir Goswami Maharaj, Srivad Bhakti Goswami Janardhan Ashram Maharaj, Bhakti Bhavan Janardhan Maharaj, Bhakti Mul Avadut Maharaj, Mahananda Prabhu. Mahananda Prabhu always I am accepting his chastisement because you know when I joined the first time, he cannot remember. First time I joined, I know, before I told, I know, do not know Krishna, do not know Gaur, even I do not know temple name. He asking in this question in Tulsi temple, you know who is the Guru of this temple? I do not know. He told, why you came here? Why you came here? Then what is temple name? I do not know. First day I do not know anything. Temple name, Gurudev's name, who is the Guru, I do not know anything. Then why you came here? You do not know anything. Like this, I remember those things. And I always is accepting his verse. He is very straight way. A straight guardian, not like this, not compromise, like a Swami Maharaj, like Prabhupada, he is not compromise anything. Straight, I like this kind of man because, you know, always straight, not compromise anything. Even symptom, I am something want to compromise, you know, this right way, but I like this kind of things, straight way, something. Jai Srivas Mahananda Bhakti Ranjan Prabhu ki Jai. And Bhakti Bhavan Abhadut Maharaj. Also, I am always his guardianship. He is always my guardian. Like this Gurudev telling, he always takes some advice, takes some chastisement from him. Like this, he can know something. Like this, and Gurudev order me. That's that kind of pipe devotee like this. Sudhir Goswami Maharaj. Again, I want to mention this name. I am accepting them, and they can all over the preaching, and they can also give initiation, no problem. Gurudev also accepting, and don't worry about that. They are always under helping me, under Chaitanya Saraswat Math, no problem. Not any contradiction, not come with that. And they are always under Chaitanya Saraswat Math, not to think, oh, they are doing independent, they are doing this way. It is not. They are, even there is something doing it, they are doing for Gurudev, they are doing for me. Don't worry, don't any hesitate for that. I am telling to everybody, this is my earning, this is my earnful request to everybody. Jai Srivas Sudhir Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Bhakti Bhavan Avadut Maharaj ki Jai, Bhakti Bhavan Janardhan Maharaj, Bhakti Goswami Ashram Maharaj ki Jai, Sangha Gaur Bhakta Vrindi ki Jai, Bhakti Kiran Giri Maharaj ki Jai, Bhakti Kiran, Bhakti Kanan Giri Maharaj ki Jai, all that's Bhakti Bharati Maharaj ki Jai, Bhakti Akinchan Maharaj, Bhakti Nishi Maharaj, Nandan Maharaj ki Jai, Narayan Maharaj, Sangha Gaur Bhakta Vrindi ki Jai, Harinam Sankirtan ki Jai, all the assembled devotees ki Jai, Nitai Gaur Prande, Hari Hari Ol.
Just made me think though that Guru Maharaj said, how is it possible that you'll receive chastisement from service? He said, who we are worshipping as the supreme absolute truth and personality of Godhead, Yashoda is whipping him. So he said, by their affectionate relationship, that's possible. But really, so it's, Maharaj, you're very humbly saying these things to everyone, but our mood really is to defer to your divine grace and to promote you and your glories around the world, and we're happy with that. That is our position.
Something?
Jai Sripad Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj ki Jai. We have always considered that this Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math established by Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, and then under the divine guidance of our beloved spiritual master, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj. We have always considered that the Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math is our real home. Srila Guru Maharaj said that. He said, when we would be leaving, he said, remember, this is your real home. This is where your home is, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math. We may have work in other places, but really, Mahaprabhu and his divine land, this is the center of our heart. And everything is there in the conception of Mahaprabhu and his divine followers. So the line of Srila Govinda Maharaj and Srila Guru Maharaj, that is a very special line. I remember one time when one person asked that Srila Govinda Maharaj would join a world confederation of Vaishnavas. Srila Govinda Maharaj answered, I am not interested in this. I am not interested in Kitri, he said. Kitri, a mixture of many things. He says, in this month we have our own conception given by Srila Guru Maharaj. We have our own songs. We have our own arti. Everything is there. And this is the divine vision of Srila Guru Maharaj. Then we also understand that Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, he has said that the Westerners would come from all over the world and join with the Bengalis in glorifying Mahaprabhu, chanting Jai Sachinandana, Jai Gaurahari. So this is where the center of our whole existence is here. We're here in Aparad Bhanjan Pot, where all the offenses are forgiven, Gupta Govardhan. Now I'm seeing in all these years such a beautiful manifestation of so many things here in our mud, of Sri Govinda Kun, of that. Everyone, if you go into town and you want to come back here, if you tell any form of conveyance, rickshawala, etc., Jal Mandir, they all know, because it is so famous that this Mandir of Giriraj, in the middle of the Kund, in the middle of the water, we're amazed by that. And then the beautiful Shiva Mandir here, where Sadashiva, Gangadhar, so many people are coming here for his divine darshan. This mud has become very glorious, and I feel that Sripad Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj has done so much to fulfill the wishes of Srila Govinda Maharaj by doing this. And Srila Govinda Maharaj was very pleased with his service. So I feel it is for our own protection that Srila Govinda Maharaj has established Acharya Maharaj here, and we are very happy with his person and his seva and everything he is doing. And I feel I'm a very small person, but I would ask all the devotees to please all give their complete, accept the guidance of Sripad Acharya Maharaj and give your full blessings to Sripad Acharya Maharaj. It is Srila Govinda Maharaj's divine desire, and I feel that today is a very auspicious moment when we will recognize together all the guidance of Sripad Acharya Maharaj as taking formally, we can say, this position as the line of Srila Govinda Maharaj and Srila Guru Maharaj. Jai. Sripad Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj ki jai.